Hey folks, Craters here. We're going to play some Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 12.2. And from the last episode, I was doing the things again. I actually left the moon. I didn't complete any more of the mission, so don't worry there. You'll get to see that. But I did take off from the moon and kind of did some things that I've been wanting to do. So I took some pictures as I was collecting resources and building or completing the building of our CV platform outside our base on our starter planet. And so I'm going to show that to you. Enjoy. How'd you like it? Is that any good? I hope so. Should have done that the last time. I just kind of cut the crap in there, but not this time. Okay, so let's, if I remember my hotkeys now, as I changed them all after the last episode fiasco. I kind of moved them over so they're not all close together. Hopefully I got them right. I got to check them again. Anyway, let's get into it, and you can see firsthand the things. All right, so there it is. There's the Pioneer sitting on top of our newly built platform. What you didn't see in the photo collage with some nice music is that I did add a couple turrets. There's one on the two outer corners, a couple more flat guns, just to protect the CV from that side, because even though the defenses are currently on the Pioneer, the shields are off if it's docked, and I got it set up so when it lands, the defenses come on, except the shield won't engage because of it's docked. And so you can see the things. I did add this little extension here that you didn't see in the photo collage as a place to put the repair console. I might do something yet here. I'm not sure. I might make this like a little enclosed room, sort of. Maybe bring this out one more and, you know, protect the console from any drones, bastards. And there is a repair bay now in the middle of this entire pad, which is why in one of the photos you saw a block just kind of sitting there. That was my marker for the middle, and then I outlined it with you probably saw the patterns. After it was all said and done, I took a picture and just showed it to you. Woo! I forgot that thing. So what made this possible, as you saw in one of the images, our CPU was over. Well, now it's not anymore, because now we have upgraded to tier 3 on this tiny little taco shack. It's a tier 3, believe it or not. It's got, you know, 640,000 of storage for it, 320k, and not to mention the ammo storage over here, which is another 24k. So the tier 2 that used to be right here in the floor, I took that out and put this armored window in here, so now you can see the core down in there, and it will be still very difficult for any Zirax to get to it, even if they take out my guns and stuff, if even that's possible. Like if they run out of ammo or something. So that's down there. The Wi-Fi is down below that, even though you can't see it, and then it's all surrounded by armor concrete, and then this armor window here, which has a whole heck of a lot of hit points, 1,500 compared to the armor concrete, which is 2,200. All right, well, you saw the generator before, and now we just kind of stuck to tier 3 CPU extenders in the corners there, which will prevent us from putting anything else over here. But that's okay. Pretty much cram this place full. And we got another advanced constructor now because we were able to, because we got all the we got plenty of CPU points left over. We got another 200k left. Right? Okay, and that's about it, really. That's all I've been doing. I have been collecting the resources, and we can see in the ore and wood, we got a couple thousand neodymium, but pretty much a couple thousand or more of all of the important ores. Duh. Including promethium, we got 3,200 there. We're lacking some magnesium ore, but that's okay. That's mostly used in the flak ammo for one. I'm probably going to have to get some at some point. It turns it into magnesium powder, but we got a bunch of that because I buy it from the trader just about every time I'm there. And then we got tons of stone because, as you saw in the photo collage, I've been running around the galaxy a little bit and mining asteroids with that laser drilling thing that is haphazardly attached to the front of the Pioneer. I showed you that before. Yeah, I think I'm going to do something with this. I don't know if I'm just going to put like something here and something here. I don't know yet, or I might bring it out one. I don't know. And I did add to the back because also actually in the last episode, before the last episode, I have some one of them things called auto miners drilling thingies. I got 4 of them. So there's one here and an iron deposit. There's one over here and a silicone deposit. There's one here and a copper deposit. There's one way up north here and a promethium deposit. We need to make some more, but I'm out of the cores. Yeah, there's the other turret you can see. And I just put this ramp in so we can get any vehicles up onto the Pioneer, which brings up a point. Say goodbye to the Pioneer. I know, just like 3 episodes ago, we just brought this thing in. I'm gonna tear it apart, and it's gonna take me a while, but I am gonna tear it down. I might use the drill pup to do it because I can put a tool turret on the top of this thing. replace that rocket turret. And yeah, I'm gonna tear this thing down, and we are going to bring in the ST-03 Longhauler. Where is it? Oh, it's in the factory already. So we're gonna bring this in, and for the reason why, you might ask, is because it's got, the Pioneer's got, I'm jumping all over the place. Normal. The Pioneer has got two 240K storage cargo controllers. One I got set up for ore and wood, and then it's got the ammo controller. And as far as storage goes, that's it. And then, of course, I explained maybe in the last episode, unless I put music over that part. What the F was that? Oh, hello. Oh, and I'm out of ammo. Well, I didn't expect these guys to show up. Shut up. I'm trying to talk to the people. Here's my... And you. Over there. Die. Alright. I apologize for that rude interruption. I'm gonna get the stuff, though. Gotta get the stuff. Get the buds. That literally scared the... Well, not literally, but it scared the crap out of me. Oh, I missed some painting. Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna have to get the tool out and take care of that. So, yeah. Bummer. What was I saying before we were so rudely interrupted? Oh, yeah, there's no place to stick this thing, really, unless I start tearing blocks out. Like, I could probably take these couple blocks out. But I can only take it back so far because there's a thruster right there, and there's nothing else, nowhere else to put this thing. And there's not a lot of space inside either to be knocking blocks, because, I mean, that's where everything is at. It's right here. You know? So, this is a great CV, sorry. This is a great CV, especially starter. You know, the one available on the Steam Workshop is Tier 2, Level 10. It's perfect for that, really. Of course, I upgraded it to Tier 3, Level 15, but that was something I did myself to it. So, yeah, I'm gonna tear it apart. I'm going to collect all the things, and we're going to put that into the blueprint factory to bring in the Longhauler. And so, say goodbye. It's been nice knowing you. Let's see if we can get a better image of it here real quick. And when we come back and continue this episode, get up. Good. In case you were wondering, this is where I was taking all the pictures here, and then the Pioneer was parked over there. I'd get on top of it and I was taking pictures that way. I did take one from up above, and that was a little tricky, and I kind of cheated by putting it in God mode and did it that way. But I only took a picture. I didn't cheat anything else. So yeah, it's gonna be sad to see the Pioneer go. I do like this CV. It's great for the game. I got one issue with the Longhauler, though. It doesn't have as many grow plots in it. It's only got 18 instead of 27. That's okay. We can build a separate garden. Is that more of them things? No, that's the parasaurs. I think that's parasaurs. Right? Yeah, it's parasaur. They're friendly. Let's not shoot them. I'm good on food. Okay, so next time, why does the Adiana look like it's sitting funky? Because it is. All right. Oh, I forgot how I should have come up here and looked at this and did those. I can't see them right now. I should have done the other pedestals to match that one up there. I forgot I did that. I mean, it's kind of similar. Take a real quick look. It's kind of similar, but not exact. That looks better up there, I think. This is a little more flat. Doesn't look as well supported. I might change that out someday. Maybe. maybe not. I had these lines gray at one point, but then I was noticing it, and during the nighttime, they're kind of hard to see. So this orange really pops, especially when you're, you know, coming from up there down to here in one of those. That's why I did that over there. Same reason, because it just makes it pop. It's a lot easier to see. All right, so yeah, when we come back, I probably won't bring it in yet, but I will do my due diligence and do all the work to get all the things, including these large uptronic bridges, 4 of them. I just got 4 to build the things for CPU extenders for the taco shack, but yeah. Say, Libby, I'm hoping, because there's two tier 3 CPU extenders in there, that if I gather them whole and drop them in the factory, that those will be taken care of. I'm gonna find out soon. Okay, so I'm gonna sleep through the night, start tearing it down, and I'll see you when we get back. Stick a tool turret on the drill pup, and I didn't tear it down that way. I did it by hand using the thing, the tool. I get stupid every time I get in front of this microphone. The multi-tool, tier 2 multi-tool. Went through a couple, 3, 4 charges of that. I forget what we had when we started out with, but more than 12. I think it was more like 16 or 17 or 18 or something like that. But as you saw in the photo collage, that we, because of all the components from the Pioneer that we dropped in there, we had to make up with some iron and a little bit of silicone, but it wasn't much of either. The rest of it we got all from the components and what was in the factory beforehand. There was some stuff in there. When I did put the tier 3 CPU extensions that were in the Pioneer into the factory, we did get the 4 large uptronic bridges. Thank goodness, because those things are expensive. I mean, you can make them. As you can see here, you can make them. 15 gold, small optronic bridge, which is another 15 gold, so it's 30 gold altogether. Tons of electronics, tons of oscillators, and zirconium alloy. Zascosium, I can't even say it. Zascosium alloy, a bunch of that too. So you can make them. Which is handy if you want to make a ton of cash really quick, I guess. But, I mean, you always need them for other things. And you can see that our inventory in the base is darn near full. Let's get the tool out of our hand so we don't see those things over there. It's pretty stuffed. And the output controller, it was pretty full too. And then we got our 2 crew members right there. We did keep the teleporter that I had on the Pioneer. because I don't think the long hauler has one. So kept that so we can put that on the long hauler. And then you can see the rest of the stuff. And as you can tell, our production time is down to 1 second. It was like 3 hours. Now it's 1 second. Let's get this thing in. So I guess we're going to put it right on the platform here if we can. Run over here. Hopefully we won't have any more interruptions. I got rudely interrupted by them stupid bugs a few times. This should fit on the platform, I hope. Let's see what we can do here. Let's start the production. And spawn it. Production is done. That's great. I love it. Right there-ish. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, sure. And there we go. Ooh, I should have brought it back a little further. That's okay. And we have the ST-03 Longhauler. We got to change the faction over. Here we go. Let's make that our home spawn. And you can see as a tier 3, it's getting pretty close to CPU max for tier 3. We've got another 250,000. Sorry. And cruise mode, hibernate. Make sure we get that kicked on. We got to fill the things. And everything is in the warehouse currently. So we got to find the stuff in the warehouse. I did organize things somewhat correctly. There we go. Let's get some fuel in it. That's we can use, let's take about half of those. That took care of most of it. Put that in there. Let's load up the pentaxid tank. There we go. Almost full. We're gonna make some more pentaxid. All right. And we should be, let's see, 30 hours. Ah, that's great. And that's in hibernate mode, landing lights and other things on. He's got the same kind of, I wish the hibernate was up here, but that's okay. I can move that around later. The same signals that I was using on the Pioneer. In fact, I kind of stole them from this one. It works good. I don't know what the Sentry override thing does. And let's get on a tour. There should be a... we can probably shut down the turrets and weapons, can't we? Ooh, and they're retracting. Nice. There is a ramp down here somewhere. Is it? How do you get in? Is there a switch? I don't know. Alright. Boot manual. Oh, is there like a switch over here somewhere? I don't see one. And this comes up into the, into what? Where the crap am I? Oh! Nice! I did not see this when I was playing around with it in my little test thing. We might change some colors and get rid of this ST-03 stuff. But there are basically 3 bays. One here that we can park our Adiana in, and we can park our drill pup in one of these side ones, and another HV or something over here. What does this switch do? Oh, that's the docking switch. Okay, we'll leave that open for now. Now, one of the benefits to this thing over the what's back here, the whole shield. Good. What was I saying? Grav gen. Generator over there. Fuel tanks. This is nicely done, Spanch. Nicely done. And their advanced constructor, I assume? Yep. Okay. So this has got, you got 1, 2, and 3 container controllers. All pretty much accessible right here. Each one of them is 320K. Each one. This is 320K. That one's 320k. They're huge. There's a huge amount of storage on this, whereas the Pioneer had you know, 240k storage unit. This has got 320k storage. A couple armor lockers each side over there. This is for where extra crew will go. Of course, a food processor stuck in the middle for some reason. Well, that's grow plots are here, so that's fine. That's fine. In this room, we got the Pentaxid tank, and the ammo controller is in here, and that's 40k. And we're gonna pretty much stay out of that room because radiation. I'm tired of getting radiated. Medic station. Oh, I'm hungry. Let's go to the warehouse. MREs. We got some stuff we can eat in here. Grab a burger. There we go. That about took care of it. One more. About one of those. There we go. All right. So this is the kind of downstairs level. Oxygen station over there. Medic station over here. And then, of course, the loading bay. Two small constructors here. The advanced constructor over there. Nice. Nice. And a ventilator there. Looks kind of weird, but okay. That's fine. Let's turn on the oxygen. We don't need it planet side, but it really doesn't use a lot of power, so it's not a big deal. And oops, let's fill that back up. Make sure we're 100% here. We got some of them bottles to top it off, and we got some of them bottles to really top it off. There we go. All right, we can shut that, I guess. What else is in here? I guess that's it. Yeah, the ventilator is gone. Let's do our little end menu trick. Show the oxygen. Yes. Very nice. Okay, and let's go up to the next level. And we got a couple more fridges here. It's all a little too gray for me, though. I'm going to change the colors. And this is a captain quarters, my quarters, I guess. And we got our own private facilities. That's the word I'm looking for. A couple little closet and a small table that you can use and put some storage in. The only thing is you can't access them from like the P menu. Or from the F4 menu is what I'm looking for. When we go to Longhauler, you can't see those. Well, the closet's showing up for some reason, but it always show up. Did they, Elion, change that? No. I choose that and then go back into it. They didn't used to show up. Oh, still there. Okay. Well, that might be our medic supplies then. And we got a TV and wardrobe here. Two fridges and then the bridge. And our medic stations. And the other two are over here, so that's good. And these nice console tables, which I like, are there and here. And oh, that's a ventilator right there. Oh, and there's another one over there. Does that ventilate up here? Oh, I'm gonna remember that trick. I didn't think that was a thing, but okay. I don't know why he's got this little rampy thing here, but there's got to be a reason for it. And then we go up top, and we got another docking bay up here for another SV. So we can really carry like 2 SVs and 2 HVs with us, and we need another HV for tackling POIs. I don't want to go in there. That is loaded out, and I've shown you that before. We're going to bring that in at some point. And what this is lacking is a repair bay. Is that from the captain's quarters? It is. Yeah. So I'm going to stick the repair bay here and put the console somewhere. I don't know. Somewhere over here-ish. Yeah, here would be good, actually. Okay. Yeah, the color is a little straightened out. It's a little darker. I'd still like to work on it some, but I like it better. So that's settled. You can see the Adiana is in here. We put a little stop sign in so I know how far to pull in here, because I almost chopped the tail half off of it with the door. Drill pup is also loaded up. We got all of the stuff loaded into the Longhauler. I did go around and add some boxes in various places, this being the for sale box. I don't think there's anything back here. No. I added a box here. Took out a couple blocks. This will be our fuel. Oh, we can change that to player. Our fuel and oxygen box. Twice as big as it was on the Pioneer. And what else did I? And that box. Here's a teleporter. I did add that here, and the sensor for it is right there, so when I step on it, it lights up and does the thing. This remained the same. That still activates the repair bay over there. And I think that's about it. I'm fairly happy with what I did in here, so that worked out nicely. Loving the storage. Look at this. It's already a third full. Good thing we got some more. So I renamed this one, all the container controllers. This one's components and ores. This one is blocks and whatever miscellaneous items. The one on the other side is devices. You know, those kind of things. And some of those don't belong in there, but that's okay. We haven't taken care of our farm plots yet, our garden. We should build a repair station and stick it up there. You can see Bob's back, hard at work, doing his cartography thing. If you shrug at me, Bob, so help me God. Okay, good man. And yeah, I mean, that's about it down here. You see the wireless connection there. Yeah, I think that's it. We will go upstairs. And I did take... Where did I do it? Oh, here it is. It's a little dark in here. So I did take these corner blocks out, and I added a couple boxes there. One for medical supplies, one for extra weapons and tools. Donna is up here manning her station. She got promoted to the upper deck. Just so I could look at that butt. I didn't say that out loud, did I? Yeah, I did. I'm going to sit in this chair just so I can look over there. So, yeah, I figured the medical supplies would be really good up here since, you know, that's where all the medical stuff is at. Why are the lights not on? Ruh-roh. I did something bad. May have taken a sensor out. I'll fix that later. And then the two fridges. This is all of our ingredients, and this is all our meals. In fact, we're kind of hungry, a little bit famished. So we have something to eat here. You got to get these emergency ration things going with the farm plots downstairs. I did add this box here. Yeah, I screwed something up. The lights aren't coming on up here. There is lighting up here. What'd I do? I'll figure that out later. So this is our personal stuff box, although I just spelled it correctly this time instead of adding the stuff. But, all right. And that's about it. I gotta fix the lighting apparently because I screwed something up. We'll keep that on us. For now, our for sale box, let's access that because we got this crappy ammo. Oh, that's what I was doing before I started recording. I was trying to deck the drill pup out with some upgraded drills. So let's hop on the top of it. So instead of the mechanical drills, we got some laser drills. Yes. And that one goes there. Yeah. And that one goes there. And I don't know if I can get low enough for the other two, so we'll use our drone there, because that one goes in there. And oh, it's a little too quick. And that one goes in there. Did I get those all lined up? Yep. I did. Okay. And where did I stick that? There it is. I need to color the things now. Gosh. Darn it. I think it's that one for that side. I think it's that one, same for that side. I think those are good, which is this one? No. What happened? What? Why? Huh? Okay. The color tool is freaking out. No. Current. Ugh. Oh my god. Okay. I'll figure that out later. That's apparently not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Well, that one is. Why? What? Why? I think it's that. I'm pretty sure it's that one. I don't care. I don't know anymore. Okay, but we need to regroup the things and save the template, because we did that and we got a drill mode thing that we got going on there, so we got to do that to harvest. Signal logic, drill mode, and 3 more times. Okay, we hit drill mode. They should all pop up. And there we go. Nice. Okay. Interesting. I did not screw something up with the lighting. It is actually meant to be that way. If we take a look at it, we can see that the signal is to inverse and follow the hibernate signal. Hibernate is currently on, so these lights are off. Okay. I think I'd like him the other way. Huh? Is this another one of them things? No? No, that worked. I'll do that. Yeah, because I'd like those on if I'm not hibernated. Right? We must have some more visitors. There we go. That's what I want. If hibernate's on, I'm walking around, right? If hibernate is off, that means I'm piloting. So, Is there any more lights like that? Let's have a quick look. How about these? What are they? These are on like all the frickin' time, aren't they? Yes, they are. Okay. I need some more sensors and stuff. What are these? Yeah, I hear you out there. You can just wait a minute. Then I'll come shoot you in the face. I think that's it. Those are on all the time. So let's cycle the hibernate signal again so we can get those caught up. What? No way. Those are on hibernate. Nobody asked you. I hear you. Where are you? All right. You're going to be so impatient. We need to put a switch in here someplace, and there's really no place to put one. So we will... Well, those don't need to be on a signal like that. That's just... Did I screw something up? I might have done that. I don't know how, but grow lights should be... I will turn them on manually as I get the crops. And we gotta go shoot somebody in the face here. Where are you? Where are you? Stop screaming at me. I don't want to hear it. Huh? Oh! Well, that's a first. I've never had an alien bug come around here before. I gotta get back up. I need to put like a ladder back here or something. There is ladders in the games now. I ought to do that. Instead of having to run around the whole entire thing. Oh, excuse me. It was loud. Okay, we are set. So like I said, I did get the colors changed a little bit. I'm not completely happy with it yet, but I'll work on that. That's just a personal taste thing. I mean, like that bright yellow is no. I might flip it back to the default palette and just leave it. Just change it as I see fit, right? And off the default palette. So all the sentry guns are down, which is nice, because I did move it back a little bit, as you might be able to tell. It was sitting like way up here. So I did move the whole thing back, and then when I landed, the sentry guns deployed, which is nice. That's good. That's what ought to happen. How about the bigger guns? Nope, those are not. Okay, that's fine. That's good. That's good. Let's get up the ramp. Let's get up the stairs. Oh, hi. And all right, I've had enough fun for a while. Yeah, you might notice the timestamp. I've been up to this for a while now. See, that's the way the lights ought to be. Okay, let's get up top. All right. And take off. We want this seat so we can start down as... No, okay, this one's fine. We should be good to go. All the devices have been sorted into things, and I think I've saved a template recently, but let's do that anyway. And we're gonna take off. Let's just go ahead and top off our fuel while we are at it. Ingredients. Sorry, put that stuff away. And fuel. That's what I was doing. Top off the fuel. That's fine. Screw it. Hibernate mode off. And we are going up. All right. Now, I did add the laser drill module onto the front there. You can't see it because it's retracted. I will point that out later. Excuse me. I did change the lettering, as you can see. put the CRZ on the side of it instead of whatever it said. I'll probably add a second drill module to this at some point. Oh, it's taking a while to get up there. It's only 2 thrusters going. As you can see, there's 10? No, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 thrusters on the bottom of this, and only 2 are going right now. Okay, let's go ahead and get the shield going, because that hasn't had a chance to charge up. I might as well do that and burn the power now, because that uses a ton when it's charging. Wow, you gonna stop? There we go. Cruise mode is not joking. That's cruise mode. All right. Where'd that moon go? Oh, it's over there somewhere. Up there? No. It's hiding on me. I think it's hiding behind the planet. There it is. Alright, let's get out of this view. Oh, no. Actually, I wanted that view. Let's just do this view. Head to the moon. Crash Titan front. I did bookmark it. I did make a marker before when I left and did all the things. So we can do that. Save some more fuel. 34% power is actually using less power than the Pioneer did. The Pioneer, when it was charging the shields, it was like 60-ish%. Something like that. This doesn't look so bad. You know, from the little image, I thought it was kind of ugly, but no, it's quite nice. I like it, actually. Got plenty of storage, tons of storage. It's armed fairly well. I mean, it's not a combat CV, but it's a hauler, hence the name Longhauler. From the guy that created this thing is Spange, as I've said before. Yeah, I got to work with the colors. Yeah, I might change it back and then just change stuff I want to, or leave it alone. It's not like it really matters. Zirax Emirat class destroyer. Yay. I don't... Where? Oh, over there. Let's not mess with that. Is it going to tell me what level it is? Nope. Okay. We are not going to play with that right now. We do have a tier 2 shield in this thing, so that's nice. I like the little windows on the top. That's kind of cool. That looks down into the captain's quarters, I believe. So, yeah, I got everything. Let's see, our inventories. Oh, we need to get that down. No. Oh, wrong toolbar. I can't switch it right now. That's fine. Did get all our stuff squared away. Ammo. Oh. Sort that. Our blocks and miscellaneous items. This will also serve as our overflow in case this thing gets too full. So we can just put extra stuff in the other one. And then our devices are in this one. And I think I showed you all this before. So we're good. Oh, we're there already. Nice. And we're back. We're not going to park out this time. We're just going to bring the Longhauler in so we can get the things. So let's get down there. And find token consoles on the Titan front. Didn't I do that already? I thought I did that already. Oop. charge in completely fast and find some place to park fairly close so we can make use of the logistics. Just park right on top of the thing. How about that? Let's level out. There we go. And I think we can probably park over here somewhere. That looks alright. We'll probably do that okay. It's not level, but it's close enough. Alright, sticker in hibernate mode. Let's go ahead and I need some... I don't know what that does. Deploy all the turrets. Our shield is on. We're charged up. Lots of power. Still got 81% fuel. We're doing good. We got nearly 10 hours. All right. And let's go do the things. We need our helmet on. And let's get out of here. So I thought... Oops, this way. We already got the thing. Didn't we? Pretty sure we did do the console thing. It's over there. We run into everything. More radiation. I should have put a radiation thing on here. Alright. Reactivate. Out of order. Activation failure. Yeah, we've done all this already. No. We've done this already. Yeah. Guessing we missed a thing in here, although I only saw the one console. And I'm getting radiated again. Don't irradiate me. Well, let's have a good look-see around. Try not to collapse the entire thing while we're at it. Keep breaking these blocks out. That's exactly what I'm going to do. All right. Take that door. I'll take that light. You are not the console. Don't let me go look in the in the files. I don't want to go looking in the files to find the solution. I just want to do the things. But I'm starting to think you're broken. Uh-oh. I think that was it. Yep, that was it. That's okay. Activated anyway. Good. Oh, thank goodness. All right. We can end this. Updating token code module. Start procedure. Hidden log file detected. Play file. Oh god, here we go again. Yes, play it. Let's go. Command meeting room. T-minus 23 hours. Well, this is the first one. Admiral Yaden, Vice Admiral Benner, Commander Mercer. Hello, Mr. Mercer. The council is sending you over the last minute stress test. Admiral. Vice Admiral. Please have a seat, Mercer. Thanks, Vice Admiral. So, why are we meeting here? Why are we meeting here? Missed it. No, sirs, the opposite has happened. The schedule start has been set to 1600 tomorrow. What? Mercer, can you please tell the console that this is at least 24 hours too early? The warp drives are not ready. Not to mention all the other stuff that is missing. I'm afraid the countdown has already started. The other commanders will be informed in an hour about the new schedule. I checked the status of all the ships. We should be ready, even for this accelerated schedule. I just checked the new mission parameters. All shore leaves have been canceled. The personnel on Apollon Station, Titan Station, and Marine bases will be sent to the transports in the next 12 hours. Seems there is no way, blah, blah, blah. No. The time window of the event is set and will be open only for a minute, perhaps less. Okay. And so be it. We knew this could happen. Mr. Bennett, please commence the start protocols. Aye, sir. Mr. Mercer, we have installed the control station you requested. No oxygen. I'm not wearing my helmet. I am wearing my helmet. Thanks, sir. Oh, I'm out of oxygen. Thea, condition yellow, 10 o'clock in the morning. Affirmative, sir. Okay, gentlemen. Let's add a new chapter to mankind's history. Okay, we need oxygen. Yeah. Can I get it? I need the oxygen. No. Oh God. Oh, okay. I'm gonna die. Where's the Longhaulers over here? Yeah. I get it. Longhauler. Oxygen and fuel. There we go. Ooh. There's a console right there. Let's just go through the window if we can. There we go. Let's just not mess around. Alright, well, take that. Thing in there. No, nothing. Nothing. Oh, that console is beat up. Press F to what? Talk to suit failsafe module. Alright. Updating token code module, start procedure. Attention! Another hidden log file was detected. Play file. Oh God, here we go. I'm gonna have to read super fast again. I don't want to. I've been working hard to bring the Longhauler in, and I'm just too tired for this. We'll do it. Don't worry. We're gonna get her done. Little sip of Cabernet Sauvignon to wet the whistle. All right, let's go. Mission planning room. T-minus 8 hours, blah, blah, blah. Commander Lamar. Lieutenant Commander Ziragent. Jennifer, did your team already set up the rework warp cage for the new schedule? These guys are crazy. Rescheduling the start to 24 hours earlier. They literally threw me out of my bed in the middle of the night, says Z. But yes, we managed to get this done just a few minutes before your arrival. Yawn. Hey, before I forget, there is a new guy on the bridge. Mercer? Not exactly sure. Black suit. Spooky guy. Says L. I sense trouble, but no real surprise. The whole project has gone a strange route. Don't you think? Do you remember when we were college students, when the first team started after the Empyrion was lost? Analyze the incident, build a new science vessel. We can do it better. Blah, blah, blah. All those pathetic speeches. Z says, yes, we had a test about the Hyperion incident and what followed from it in our science class in college. If I would have known that after I signed up 5 years ago that they were building a fleet with only 2 functional warp drives, I would have taken it for an April Fool's joke. I'm not following. L, absolutely. And why do we need those turrets and even combat ships and marines and fighters? All docked in 2 clusters around the 2 ships going to Proxima Centauri for a warp drive test and resource gathering? L, feels like the admirals want to invade a solar system like in the old Star Combat movies. Well, I missed it. Z, okay, we better get some sleep. Be prepared as everything. May the thought be with you. You're so funny. Send your colleagues to the cabins as well. You and your team achieve something next to impossible in a given time frame. I'll check the settings with the AI in the next few hours. Good night. Good night. See you later on the bridge. Yawns. I forget which one. Thea, can you please try to sync the incoming waves with the modules to 0.2. We should try to minimize any signal loop or any external disturbances will make this whole thing either a giant heater or an uncontrollable wave skimmer. Of course, Commander. Adjustments are in the works. Yeah, I guess Z was the lady and the other thing was dude. I forgot already. Hope you all kept track. I didn't. All right. Close file. Token code module sequence 2 updated. One more file required for full override code reconstruction. Confirm. Oops. We good? Is that it? No, we did this. Just go. Okay. Yeah, good. Good. So now we should have another token. We do not. I saw a console over there, but it's not, doesn't have that little thingamabob above it. So I guess that's not the console we are looking for. That's not the droid you are looking for. Yeah, I got stuck in my head. They had to reference Star Wars after that. Ooh, we'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh, stuffs. That one. You. More stuffs. More stuffs. stuff behind the stuffs? No, I don't see any. Okay. We got the fuel already, right? Yeah, empty. And anything up here? Probably some console that we really don't want to access. Cover some stamina. Busted up ship. Oh. Eh. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I don't know why I said eh. That was a multi-boost. Like the multi-boost. Another console that we can't do anything with. And another one there. Tiny one there. Open sesame. Take that stuff. Take that stuff. Check out the stars. Alright. Nothing over there, but the Longhauler. Oop. Don't fall in the hole. Med bay. That's no longer a med bay, although it's got that thing in it. Spiky mushroom. Alright. Should put that in the fridge, I guess. There we go. Another console we can't do anything with. Locker with some crap. Medium armor boost. Nice. That's okay. Back to that. Oh, here we go. I didn't see a little thingy bob on top of it, but it's probably up in the ceiling. Updating token code module. Start procedure. Great. Here we go again. Attention. Another hidden log file has been detected. Play file. Plate. Warp core control room. T-minus 5 hours, 2 minutes, 13 seconds. Commander Lamar, Commander Mercer. Mercer, hello, Commander Lamar. Hello, Commander Mercer. Nice to have you here. I've heard you are now responsible for the warp engines and the protocols, and for having overwritten my repair protocols and tests the moment you stepped on board the Titan. What? Okay. So apparently Mercer has changed some things that Lamar had done as soon as he got on board the Titan. And if you remember, I think Mercer's the guy in charge. I forgot already. So how can I help you? I am just having a look at the warp core. Impressive. Yes. Unbelievable that the techs have pulled it out of that pile of junk in Antarctica 4 decades ago. Nothing but destroyed devices and incomplete blueprints. But now, somehow, it just magically works. Okay, well, not magically. Yeah, you know what I mean. What they do. Yes, indeed. Just a question, if you don't mind. These black suits. Is this kind of a uniform? That's confidential. Oh, okay. So, what exactly are you doing here? As I said, having a look at the warp core and its optimizations. Alright. Then enjoy your stay. I am setting up the final routines. Or do you want to rewrite them right away? No worries. It seems there have been no issues with the schedule being moved forward, yes? No, sure. The teams have made exceptional progress, and some officer-sitter decided to throw them out of their beds. This, after already working weeks with nearly no sleep. That's obviously the risk of working in the expedition fleet, right? Tell you what, this whole expedition thing is going a strange route. Not to mention there's a console that governs all the decisions, and the UCH is somehow in the dark. Don't you think this requires some additional explanation? Nope. What should we explain? To whom? There is nothing secret about the expedition. No, for those that are involved, we'll tell the people what they need to know. Yes, that's exactly my point. As you might know, my grandpa was lead engineer on the Empyrion. He was not lost with the ship, only for one simple reason. Someone decided to reschedule his shift. I'm thankful for that. But my grandpa never managed to get rid of the stigma of the coward that was left behind. My dad moved to Mars with me after my grandpa's sudden death. I signed up for the fleet right after college to show what our family is capable of. My dad said that grandpa became crazy after this shit, pretending the officials just want to silence everyone, especially impersonally in the Empyrion bereaved organization. All his stories of a planned accident, the ship not being destroyed, and some threat we were facing, all very dramatic. And, to be honest, until the last 24 hours, thought the poor old man simply could not cope with what happened. When you showed up on board the Titan, I suddenly remember one of my grandpa's stories about some black suits visiting the Hyperion a few days ahead of the mission. Commander, please. No. Listen, Mercer. I've been working for this project for nearly 8 years now. And in these last few months, I've looked at this project and I've done the math. In the last week, and in the last 24 hours in particular, so many strange things have happened. Do you know the Grand and the Titan each have several squads of Marines on board? Sure you do. I've checked the manifest yesterday. We have stashed away tons and tons and tons of high-caliber ammo. I want some of it. I'm an engineer. I know what these formulae and materials are made for. This is not for asteroid defense. So don't tell me this nothing is secret bullshit. And now you are coming on board. And the first thing you do is mess around with the protocols I have been developing for the last 5 years. Commander, calm down, please. The adjustments we've made have been derived from important data coming directly from Apollon Labs. Dr. Grayson and Dr. Dawson, you might know them. I do, but I have also looked at the changes you made. These are risky. I am not sure what they should do exactly. They don't seem to have any function that improves the efficiency of the warp drives. Rest assured they have been approved by top specialists. Everything is fine. Rest assured that if something goes wrong and someone is harmed, it's on your head, and I discover that it was because of your changes. Nothing will be fine for you. All right. Okay, big bad bureaucrats are going at it with the engineers. Now, kind of used to that. Token code module sequence 3 updated. Confirm to complete the sequence. Okay. I've already done this. Oh, now off the bridge. Go to the bridge. Access commando console. Commando console. Okay. I gotta access the commando console. This? No. No. Get rid of those. Commando console. How about command console? Oh, there's another one. Blinky, blinky, blinky. These are nothing. I don't know what that is. It's supposed to be a chart thing or something. All right, what is this? Press F to talk to the integrated data assistant. A.k.a, are you in there? Commando codes reassembled. Override code block accepted. Access granted. Updating WaveRider database. A.k.a. service reinitializing. It's about damn time. Hello, Commander. I am afraid there are a few things that happened before and shortly after, issues on Apollon Station and our voyage that I was not able to tell you. So, I am afraid I am still partially blocked from some important files by the remains of the WaveRider protocol, but thanks to you retrieving the code sequence for code black, I am now able to remove the digital seals. Possibly the council did something did somehow foresee we could make it to Andromeda in an unusual way. That would be quite disturbing. You are right. It should be impossible to have foreseen the complex sequence of events up to this point. I have no answer for that, Commander. However, I have analyzed the current situation. Great. Summarize this mess. This whole operation seems to have had totally different goals than the ones the teams were told. This should have been a short trip to Proxima Centauri to get more Pentexid to help Earth survive, but we ended up billions of light years beyond that point. Something. The fleet left the Jupiter orbit, forced by the Wave Rider protocol. As it seems, the irregular vortex we were dragged into might be the reason for the passenger Andromeda. A wave front, which pushed us further up the warp drives, could... too fast. I'm also not sure our little 1-year delay was an accident either, planned as well, or a random side effect. The fleet was attacked immediately upon arrival here, which makes me think those Zirax were waiting for them for some reason. Alright. Take a quick break. Damn nasty Zirax. I'm gonna go blow their heads off. Very likely, yes. I found the latest available bridge protocol. It is partially destroyed, though. July 26, 2473, Admiral Benner, Commander Mercer. Sir, we can't wait any longer. The unknown enemy is amassing more and more ships. We've already lost 2 transports, and the Titan will not stand a chance. Please get to the shuttle. Mercer says. Benner, Mercer, this is not your command. Get out of here. And take Yaden with you. Yaden? Yeah, we still must investigate the anomaly we found when entering the system. I'll report to Admiral Perez on the Grand. How shall we? Loud explosion. Log damaged. This is Admiral Benner. All personnel abandon ship. I repeat. Abandon ship! Titan is lost. All personnel go to the rescue pods, the Grand, and the rest of explosions. Make contact to explosion. Make contact to the Grand. We can only send Vice Admiral. Contact establish. Perez, listen. I don't have a lot of time left. We are pulling the enemies away from you. We have detected an old relic, a planetary remnant of the wavefront. Originates from there. We need to stay away. End of message. At least it's something. At least we know most of the fleet survived and retreated to an undisclosed location. Dead end for now? Not necessarily, although the hidden subroutine knocked me out. The suit subsystems still gathered information. It seems that the long-range antenna array of this wreckage is still working. If I can power them for just a few minutes, we can send an emergency broadcast. Great. But this would mean the Zirax would send everything they have to this position, given the military sites nearby. Okay, yep. Either way, you need to keep troops busy for a few minutes until the antenna completes sending the signal. Giddy? We get to kill some Zirax. Yay! We get to finally kill some Zirax. Yay! In about 30 seconds. Okay. Not that. Finally. Longhauler. Shield is on. Activate the turrets and stuff. Okay. Can I shoot some things? Where are they? Where's the, oh, it's down here. Ooh. Yeah, you're coming to kill me. That's fine. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. Ooh, a large plasma drone. Whoa. Ooh, all kinds of stuff. Oh, come on. Come on. and there's more. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Who are those guys? What the hell are those things? Hey, mark the location on your map. It's alright, EA. I'm like busy battling the things. I don't have time for your crap right now. Hey, get back here. Ooh. Okay, now we gotta go to a comm array. Alright. Ooh, nice. And tons of drones down everywhere. Plasma drone. Get out. I want out. Take the things. Let's get this pentexed while we're at it. I could use more of that. And there's more drones down here. Trying to gather them up as we were taking them out, but I don't exactly recall the order, but they got good resources and I want it. And then it's these two guys over here. Come on, get up the hill. Thank you. Without rolling over. Can I get out? Let me out. Thank you. Nice. Let me out. 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 Okay. And then the ones over by the Longhauler. Where are they? Two of them out here. Let's go get them. And then we're gonna call it an episode. I did get some things out of order and I got frustrated, and this is taking a lot longer than it should have. But apparently you can't do this out of order. Screws it all up. Oops. Where is it? There it is. So what you see in whatever time this can take, an hour or so, is actually taking me a while. If I can get out, thank you. Oh, that was very nice. And I think there's one more over here. Alright, let's get some lights going so y'all can see. Nice. Okay, I think that's everything. I got those two. We got those. We got those. I'm gonna say we got those. Alright, let's make sure everything is undamaged. I believe it is. Let's shut the weapons off. There we go. And shrink down to the ground a little more. Come on. Open sesame. Mark the drill pup back in its spot. Back it up against the wall a little bit and lower it down. Lights off. Oh, God, not those. All right, and let's put everything over to the Longhauler. We got a couple of those, some of those, some of those. Very good. Very nice. I like it. Components. It should be that stuff. Ammo, which should be that. And that. And that. Oh, and those. And for sale, we're going to drop this stuff in there. Medium armor, definitely those. Okay, I think that should do it. Great. Now we got to find the outpost, which we are not doing right now. Sorry, folks. Did that sit right? It did. Like I mentioned, I kind of did this a little bit out of order, and that was my mistake. So I did not find the console that was here. Let's just get up in the air because I'm tired of this. I am really over it. So apparently the Crash Titan front has two consoles in it. The Crash Titan mid over there, if we can, no, not that, sorry, detector, has one or two consoles in it. And the rear definitely has two consoles in it. And they're kind of a little bit hidden. And even though the thing on the right-hand side of the screen was telling me what to do, I kind of ignored it and did things my own way. Ran out of oxygen a couple times, ran out of food several times. But basically did things out of order, and then I had to redo them in order, because if you don't do them in order, then the whole tutorial mission thing doesn't react correctly. So we finally got it done. What are the red IDs down there? I don't know. I don't really care anymore. And there's more over there. So we did the things, and now apparently we got to go to the comm array over there, which we are not going to do right now. In fact, we're going to go park this thing up in orbit, and we're going to deal with that in the next episode. Oh, did we take some? We're missing a block over there. I see a Z missing. Oh, that's nice. So we might actually go to the head back to the base and get the Longhauler fixed up. All right, folks, I appreciate you watching my video. Thank you for coming along for the ride. We are going to switch. Nope. That one. And I'm going to exit the game because I'm thoroughly sick of it right now. And get rid of the noise. Ah, thank you. Silence. Silence is sometimes a blessing. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate if you would subscribe to my tiny little channel. And if you really liked it, you know, there is that little like button right down there. It's right down there. Smack it, click it, eat it to death. Just click on it. That's all you got to do. If you didn't like the video, please, you know, send me a message. Let me know why. If you like the video, send me a message. Let me know why. There is that little bell thing if you want to get notified of future episodes. And hey, it's a crazy world out there. And all kinds of goofy stuff is going on. You know it. I know it. Nothing more needs to be said. So be safe out there. Have a good one. See you next time.